Hey there, folks, and welcome back to another episode of our venture in the game, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus Edition, as the saying goes. Well, okay, I made that one particular saying, but that's beside the point. Anyways, in the last episode, as we shared our poems with each other and we hung out in the club, Sayori started to show some abnormal tendencies. As if she was sad about something and then very modest at showing any signs of care towards her. That is concerning. To which we consult Monica about it, and she assures she will talk to Sayori about it. And upon recapping of that discussion, she asks us one question in particular, whether or not we've been flirting with Sayori. Which I would say most likely not. It may be perceived like we were, but no, we were not. In other cases, we had Natsuki sharing her poem, which turned out to be quite a cool one, but I don't agree with that little violent stunt that she did towards Sosuke. That was absolutely uncalled for. And you might want to be careful with that, Natsuki, because someone might actually react with the same type of motor neural response. And that wouldn't be good. So you might want to be careful with that. Turns out that she and Yuri had wrote about the same subject, although Yuri's was probably a little bit more metaphorical, if you will. Which, of course, is her trademark. Metaphors. But anyways, we had more of Monica's poems, which honestly, I cannot make any sense of them whatsoever. Yeah, I'm dumb. And so moving on, as Monica gathers everyone up after finishing the poems, Natsuki notices something different that Monica does. So in that, let's find out exactly what that difference actually was, or is going to be. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at what we got. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I'm sorry. I don't have a catchphrase. Whatever do you mean, such a catchphrase? I have no idea what you are referring to of a catchphrase. I'm sick, I know. I'm sick. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Everybody, don't get cover! Don't get cover! In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori is not here. It seems you are right. I see. I jumped to conclusions that I should not have. Yes, you are wise one, yes. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to... Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's all right. Seriously, of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. I thought you didn't have no interest in that. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, alright? And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh. Love quarrel! No, I'm kidding. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, folks. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Look at her. She's like, I got this, homie. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Oh boy, I didn't think about this. Insert Jeopardy bed theme here. Ooh. Or... Guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. I'm useless! No. That is not it at all. Stop. Oh, come on, snap out of it. Snap out of it. You're the most talented person here, you know. Ugh. Now Natsuki's pouting too. She always pouts. What's the difference? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Atmosphere, you said? About that. I love atmosphere! It is some of the most beautiful things ever to exist! Anyways. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That is fantastic. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Sosuke. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Didn't you just say that Sayori's helping you? Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Yeah. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? However they want to. They'll get over it. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Yeah, that's very welcoming, Natsuki. Very welcoming indeed. Not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Oh yeah, hearing a mouth like that constantly nagging at me. Yeah, I'd love to spend the weekend in that kind of environment. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Busted! Sosuke may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Yo. High five, yo. High five. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? You'd be surprised. Apparently, you've never done anything that was arts and crafts in 6th grade. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Sosuke to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? It can be, but I've baked cupcakes before. Unless you're getting super creative, which in this case, since the only thing is really in your head, it's more of just a time-consuming process. Just what do you think? Guys, relax. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sosuke to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. Yeah, we know exactly who has the crush this time, don't we? I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Oh, I'd love to settle this. Yeah. Sosuke, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm going with... You know what? This is the Sayori route, but I really have a suspicion in this circumstance, they're probably not going to allow that. They're probably just going to bark at it. And since allegedly Sayori is going to help Monica, Monica, you said you had help with Sayori already. I don't know, y'all. You know what? I'm curious how this is going to go about. So let's find out a few of these scenarios, but you know what? Let's just go through each of them. Let's. I'm not doing Natsuki for absolute certainty. She just rubs me the wrong way. So I'm not going that route. So, but this is interesting though, because I think you only were able to choose before between Natsuki and Yuri. So let's see what happens if we choose Monica. So I'm gonna save and let's just see what happens if we choose Monica. Let's just see what happens. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me! Anyways. Hold on a second. Yeah. Oh, snap. Monica, you're the one who needs the least amount of help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori helping you. But Sosuke was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to be responsible in making decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Whatever do you mean? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it's all that you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would not have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Absolutely utter false. Yes, absolutely. We have a lot of work to do, you know. And we won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. Just think of the club for once, instead of yourself. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Are you? Are you? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Sosuke to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we will do. Do you have a preference, okay? Ooh, that escalated quickly. That escalated very, very, very quickly. They make good points, but it escalated very, very quickly. Very quickly. Anyways, let's move on. We will help Yuri. I ain't helping you, Natsuki, because you're acting like a jerk. And you elbowed me. Jeez. Anyways. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Yes, I am, Natsuki. If you got a problem with it, you can get off my computer. Jeez. Why you... Girl, if you raise your hand... You are lucky that you are in that screen in 2D and I'm 3D over here. Because if you dare raise your hands at me like that... I'd walk out the classroom, of course, and I'd tell Monica, I can't be here with this bozo. Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. Girl, walk it off. Walk it off. I was just saying... Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Sosuke? Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be useful. That's great to hear. Hey! Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself, as you said you would accept such a challenge? You backing out of your challenge now? Are you backing out of your acceptance of such a challenge? I didn't think so. I mean, yeah. Anyways. I already said I would be fine. Then what you making a big fuss about then? What is you making a big fuss about? Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. I don't have any sympathy for that. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. Do you feel the same way, Sosuke? Me? I'm just here. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Don't ask her that. Watch out for these type of folks. When they don't get their way to get all sour, that's a lot of maturity that needs to get produced. Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. I beg to differ. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Sosuke picked me. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so. I get it. Kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I'm glad you realized that. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. I didn't want to say anything bad. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. Oh. You better bet that my cupcakes is gonna be the best part of the whole event. Ugh. I believe you. And I believe in you too. The power of cupcakes. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Dismissed. So I guess it's time for us to head out. All right, let's get out of here then. Let's begin the bounce. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Hey, I'm kind of an airhead, so... Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. What, you ain't on Discord? No Discord? All right, then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Congratulations, kid. You got another girl's phone number. Congratulations. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? Yeah, he's got to hide all of his poems that he's written about you. I'm kidding. No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Sosuke. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait just a minute there. Hold the phone, pump the brakes. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking something. So here you are. I did not realize. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually kind of cute. I'm telling you, I want to. So stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Do you trust me? Now hold your hand out like Aladdin. Do you trust me? Anyways. Yuri thinks really hard again. I know I can see the smoke coming out of her ears. I'm sorry, that's bad. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. that? As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside the school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Yeah, now look who's overthinking stuff, huh, Sosuke? Now look who's overthinking stuff. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Yes, it is too early. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. And the funny thing of it being Sunday as it is now with this premiere, we're going to wait till next Sunday to find out how everything progresses. And that is one of the most disturbing, you bozo cliffhangers that I've probably done thus far. But anyways, well, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video this time around. If you like what you saw, maybe consider leaving a like. And if you want to see more and you haven't already, and maybe you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. And be sure to click on the bell icon so you can activate notifications for the next production that is to be released. And until next time, happy mixing, everyone.